Hi everyone, this is Shannon Shy. Welcome to another installment of Q&A with Shannon about OCD recovery. Thank you everybody for the questions. I will get to them in due time. Today's question comes from Anonymous, and we will consider this medication part 2. So the question, I fear that stopping medication would drag me to rock bottom and cannot sleep as my anxiety and depression levels are huge. I fear that the results I've reached with my cognitive behavioral therapy and new awareness can be put at danger by stopping medication, and old patterns may come out again. I am so scared. Do you think I am wrong? Do you think that what I have learned from cognitive behavioral therapy has already sank in my subconscious mind and have already replaced bad habits? Thank you. So, as I said in part 1, I neither advocate for or against medication in OCD recovery. I know that I was on it and then I wasn't on it. And I don't know that it was helpful. I know that I experienced the chemical effects of being on medication. I had side effects. And when I came off, I had side effects. So, deciding to start or deciding to stop medication requires careful consultation and the close supervision of your doctor. That is key. Um, it should be, whether starting or stopping, right? It should be a methodical, slow, piece by piece or gradual approach, right? So that under the supervision of your doctor, we make sure that right, there are no complications that could be avoided um, if you rushed into it either way, right? So, with that, I guess you'll never know if you don't try it, right? Either starting or stopping. Some people just don't want to be on meds. Even if they started medication, they're like, I don't want to be on meds anymore. And so they talk to their doctor and they devise a plan to come off. With regard to the question about the subconscious, the goal, I believe, is for your cognitive behavioral strategy to become second nature to you, so that we transition, and you can visualize this. We transition from the old conditioned fear-based response to OCD thoughts, right? That only kept us in the hell pit. They didn't make us better. To this recovery based, deliberate approach of doing the things that make OCD weaker and taking us to recovery or making us better. Once it becomes your approach, and the more that you do it, the easier, not necessarily easy, but the easier it gets, the more ingrained it becomes, this new approach, you'll always have it, whether you're on meds or not. Right? So you don't lose anything. Even if you go off meds and it seems like OCD is ticking up, you still have your cognitive behavioral strategy and it is with you at your disposal always. So if medication is helpful to you and you find no reason that you need to stop, cool. If you find that medication is not helpful, or if you desire, hey, I would like to stop and see if I can do this with my cognitive behavioral approach, cool. Either way, either way, you must do it under the close supervision of your doctor. I have people who tell me that withdrawal, is difficult to manage. And so, again, it needs to happen under the close supervision of your doctor. And it should be at a slow, methodical, gradual pace. So the idea here is not to fear the disorder. We want to get to a place where OCD doesn't adversely affect our life, whether it is present or not in your mind. It is achievable, right? We can get better. We have many reasons to want to get better. So keep the faith and let's keep going. I'll talk to you next time.